2014 is officially the summer for sequels. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is directed by DeBlois, if I spelled that correctly. It takes place a couple years after the original. I loved the first movie. I thought it was really cool, the visuals, the story, and the dragons themselves. I found the relationship between Hiccup and Toothless really cool. I really dug that movie. That was one of my favorite movies of that year. And How to Train Your Dragon 2 takes more of a darker path. I'm not saying it's not as good as the original, but it's much darker than the first. And I really dug that about this movie. It took a much darker route. It took more character development with Hiccup's character and also Hiccup's father. And you really get to see family issues in the movie. It's just not like cut and dry. You got family issues, you got friendship issues. You also got the issue that Hiccup's father wants him to take over the village, but Hiccup doesn't feel he's ready. He doesn't feel that he's like his father, like in the first movie. That he didn't feel that he was like the great warrior his father was. He doesn't feel he can be the great leader like he could be. So he's kind of afraid of what could happen or what could go wrong. But you see Hiccup, he's exploring the world. He is trying to find out what else is out there in the world of dragons. He has also found a way to develop a suit, if you saw in the teaser trailer, to fly. And I found that really interesting, how he and now Toothless can go flying together. And I found that really entertaining. And also you see more character development, not just with Toothless, Hiccup's character, but you also see the rest of his friends get their own kind of like more evolved. I want to say you get to see them get more advanced in their characters, and you get to meet Hiccup's mother. I found that kind of weird in the trailer. They show that it could have been a great like great reveal, but anyways, I found her character really impressive, and also her story arc and how Hiccup's father and her mother, when they meet again, I found that really interesting, and how they're trying to reconnect as a family and how they can get back together. The villain in this story is evil. I mean, if you think of other animations villains, I think he could be one of the top of villains because he just doesn't care. He just wants to rule it all. He's kind of like a Loki, but I don't want to really compare that much, but just in the sense that he wants to rule everything. He wants to have all the dragons in his command. He doesn't care what he does. He will kill his own people to get what he wants. And Hiccup is trying to find a way to convince him, but he just realizes at one point in the movie that he just can't convince everyone like he did in the first movie. And there's one point in the movie I won't spoil, which I found kind of got mixed feelings about, because it can be viewed a positive way, it can be viewed as like a negative, but I got mixed feelings over it. Overall, this movie deserves a super popcorn rating. Oh, yeah! I really dug this movie. I don't know if it will be better than the first one. I got like mixed feelings about that, but I found the movie awesome. It deserved the super popcorn rating. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. What was your opinion on How to Train Your Dragon? Did you see it? What was your favorite animation to come out this year or in the past year? Leave a comment below. And remember to follow us on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to join you.